Najee, and today we're acting to season 5, episode 20 of Buffy. Last episode was called Tough Love, and yeah, I don't even know what to say. I honestly, it was just like L's after L's after L's after L's this whole season. Riley leaves, we lose Joyce, Tara, like, it's like everybody's getting taken out. So what happens is Buffy originally, she kind of takes a semester off of college, so she's going to each professor, asking him to sign her off so she can like drop the classes, I guess, during the late drop. And she pretty much is like, listen, she regrets it, but she regrets leaving this class because it's probably one of her favorite classes, one of her favorite professors, but she has more important responsibilities. And the professor, he understands. He's like, your sister, your mom was an amazing woman. I'm sorry for your loss, whatever the case may be. This switches over to Ben, who conveniently, while she's leaving college, he gets fired because within this thing of, Glory finding out that Ben betrayed her, she's been holding him hostage in their own body. She kept him there for like 2 weeks, and he comes back. So Ben's boss is like, you've been fired. I've been trying to contact you for 2 weeks. You haven't answered, so I'm going to find somebody that can do your job. Ben, he's heated. He runs to the locker room, whatever the case may be. He starts getting all his stuff out. And he's been realizing that Glory has been monopolizing him. And, since they share a form, she's been keeping him hostage in his own body for 2 weeks, obviously to find the key. She's taking a bath. She's like, listen, we need to figure out who obviously is hanging out with Buffy that can be the key, because it wasn't Spike. So now we have Willow, Dawn, Xander, Anya, and Tara. That's 5 people now. So she has 5 people to go through to see who can be the key. Dawn, Buffy, they're in the principal office, and the principal's like, listen, Dawn's been skipping school. She hasn't been showing up. And Dawn is like, and then Buffy's like, it's obviously because of Joyce. Joy's been, gone, and you know how it is with losing a mom and, whatever the case may be. But Dawn is failing. They're like, this lady was like, listen, Dawn, how about you leave? Let me talk to Buffy. And she tells Buffy that if you don't get Dawn's basically act together, we will send her away. We will find her another parent or another family that can help situate her. And, Buffy takes that to heart, as she should. And she's like, I can't, let that happen. Buffy goes and she goes to talk to Giles in the magic box, and kind of figuring out what to do. And Giles is like, maybe you should become like a mother figure to her, because her mom is there, and Giles is like, I can't be the father figure or the parental figure because she doesn't know me. Like, she won't take me serious. You don't even take me serious. Buffy, she's going to be this authoritative role over Dawn because of not wanting to lose her, sister. Glory minions, they find out that they can at least figure out where the key is at, while Tara and Willow discuss their relationship. And Willow is like, they talk about the relationship, but they also talk about the powers of being a witch. And, like, Willow was more so frustrated how Buffy was acting to Dawn, and she didn't like how she was treating Dawn. So Willow was like, well, maybe it's because, I haven't lost my mom, like you and Buffy did, so I can't understand the angle that you're coming from. And Tara, and then it switches over to magic, and Tara's like, she's kind of scared of how powerful, Willow's becoming, and she's kind of frightened of what it could lead to. Willow's like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you say that? Like, you're more, you've been in magic more than me. Tara's like, well, you advanced more than me. You're on a higher level of magic than I am. And this leads to Tara thinking that this is kind of just a fling thing, that if Willow leaves, and obviously, I guess, graduate from college or just leave for the end of the semester, she will change her mind about being in a relationship with her, or more so being a lesbian. And Willow didn't like that she was questioning her sexuality and saying that this was just a phase. So they had a little disagreement. Willow leaves. She goes to the magic box, and Tara, she stays at the where they was at, but she also ended up going to this event that she wanted Willow to go to, but Willow obviously wasn't going to go due to the disagreement. Tara, she goes to the cultural fair, sitting on the bench, and Glory shows up and starts cracking her hand, telling her to reveal who the key is, and Tara doesn't do that. Willow and them realize at the magic box, due to one of Glory minions trying to attack them, while Giles hit him with the door, that he reveals that Glory has found the key, and she's a witch that we haven't seen or we don't know about, and they always like, oh my god, it's Tara. Willow runs, she's trying to do a spell literally with on reach. Glory drains Tara in plain sight, and obviously draining Tara mind of the of sanity. Tara's at the hospital, everybody's kind of going frantic. Willow's trying to plan revenge on Glory. What she does, she goes and gets one of what's called the darkest magic, while Dawn is with Spike to be kept of. Buffy seems convinced and trying to persuade Willow to drop the revenge plot on Glory, which is funny to me because, ma'am, you would have done anything for Angel, just like how you would have done anything for Dawn. So I don't know why she tried to minimize it. Then Buffy thinks she's going to stay. Buffy thinks she got Willow. Willow literally goes, gets the box of magics, and heads to Glory and starts to do the spell and fight her. Got the whole hotel bustling and tussling. Buffy helps fight Glory as well. They escape, and Glory's like, I'm gonna get you, Willow. Literally within not even the next day, I think, or a couple hours later, they're all chilling in some type of basement area with Tara in the bed, feeding food. Glory rips that door off and is like, I told you I was going to get you. While she's doing this, Tara looks at Dawn and she's like, oh, she's so sparkly and green and so full of energy. And Glory realizes that Dawn's the key. I'm nervous for this because I don't know what's going to happen. I do have my handy dandy Scotty just in case. So let's dive in. Run. Oh my god. Buffy she stopped her. Oh yeah, they in school with it. Oh my god, she just broke through that door like that?
Moving. I can't.
Dawn, how do you fall, Dawn? You have to pick her up. Please. Like Dawn over here. Dead? Now, when have we learned that she has that fast power? Oh, damn. That truck got her good. Jesus Christ. Who was driving that truck?
Idiot.
Oh, Ben? Oh, Ben. Ben came in clutch. Fat. When did we learn that Glory could run that damn fast? She beat the Flash. She just flew across that campus. Broke the wall. Xander probably had to come in here and fix it up.
In front of us, all skanky and blonde and thinking she's all that just because some bumpy heads kiss her stinky feet. She does have nice feet. And she's
nice
coming
feet,
right at her.
look. Oh. Yeah. Dawn, you forgot that cheese?
You threw it at her?
No.
Well, no, she more kind of waited for it to hit Glory.
We've barely been able to manage not getting seriously dead every time we've crossed paths with Glory. Now that she knows that Dawn is the key.
Looks for that creepy cartoon rabbit when he's running from that nice man with the speech impediment.
Oh my god, this is not a cartoon, my love.
Tunnel on the side of a
Bells are pulling out some uranium power core. Whoa. She's a god and she's coming for us. So let's just not be here when she starts knocking.
Run away.
There must be another.
No.
Is there though?
We stay, we die.
Where y'all going?
Show of hands for that option.
Yeah, don't die? Y'all wanna die? What?
Just pack up whatever supplies we need and that's it. We're gone.
They literally in college. Like, Willow probably gonna get flunked.
To study for that. Tremendous.
Not really my color anyway.
Oh yes, inappropriate humor. Most amusing. Don't suppose you're out unattended?
If I did, do you really think I would tell you?
Right,
Why
girl.
do you insist on fighting the inevitable?
You mean her divine failure, don't you?
Oh. What? Elaborate. Ben, speak on it. Speak some knowledge. Ben, don't walk out. Here we go. Girl.
To be close to people. To witness their lives and their deaths. To be there alongside them.
Damn,
a
deaths.
part of every...
Of necessity be shrugged off.
Not
Oh.
if I get the key first.
Oh, so
But
whoever
if you
gets the
did,
key wins and lives
what
in the
then?
body?
Could you do it? Hey.
Hey, we gotta be like Sergeant Rock. Cool and collected in the face of overwhelming odds.
Well,
Overwhelming?
they freaking out. Like, they panicking on that sidewalk.
Shall not be worse.
Is that Spike? With the foil on the windshield? It is Spike. he get this?
What's he doing here?
Just out for a jaunt. Thought I'd swing by and say howdy.
He got the goggles on? John said, why is he here?
Look, this isn't a discussion.
You
He
have to,
stays.
listen, just please.
Get over it.
Please. We got, damn. Yeah, my Gus is stressing out. Jobs like,
Sign here.
Jobs was almost chilling. They about to shoot.
My pen.
Oh my god, he was ready to dagger her in 14 premium K?
I swear by my sword, your sacrifice will not go
I
unavenged.
literally forgot about this man.
The monks, they've made it human.
We know
Oh
the
my
slaves.
god, now they know!
If what Orlando says is true.
Bruh.
Prepare to advance.
I knew it. I knew they was gonna come right back.
Now.
At the Buffy Let Y'all Live, we got them and Glory Minions. Actually, this might work in our favor. Why? Because if they fight Glory's minions, that means you just gotta have the main man of the brother-in-law, brother-men, and Glory. Damn, you about to...
Do we know where we're going yet?
I'd already be somewhere if Robin Slowpoke would give up the wheel. Hey, Gramps, get a rest or what? You gonna toss your cookies on my shoes? Or you can be undead men walking. See how fast you can proceed herself.
She's been through
A
more than her
lot.
fair share of life.
Yeah.
She just needs a chance to catch
Within a few weeks at that. McKee.
Anyone hungry? Oh, snacks. The secret to any successful migration.
Why was she so hyped? Oh, a snack. She brought out a pig?
Karen, no! What did I tell you?
Oh. Damn. Oh no. Oh no.
Soon victory will be in our grasp.
What?
All we need to do is seize the moment and squeeze until it bleeds.
The tears and recriminations.
Hell no, I ain't watching no spam cooking.
Maybe later.
On 55 gray hairs.
I'm doing a great job.
Buffy, don't doubt yourself, please. I'm not gonna keep telling you this.
But there's a bright side.
Is there?
There is. At least things.
You know this is your fault for saying that.
Now, how they find that? They didn't even know how to. Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. There is no way.
Dawn, get down under the table.
I still didn't get down. Like,
Horsies. Tara,
Tara, please.
hit the horsies. We won't.
Yeah, don't hit the horses, but you gotta hit the
Aim
men.
for the horsies.
You're not aiming for the horsies. Yeah, he gotta go.
Now, likely a good time for something heroic.
Yeah, I mean, wrap that. Beat that bitch. Oh, you playing? Oh my god. Can y'all leave? Y'all literally took like a 7-year hiatus after 312. Like, where the fuck was y'all 8 episodes ago? Shank him. I don't even care. Get him, Anya. Get him, please. Get that pen and beat that bitch. God. Oh. Okay. You get him off. He took a... Oh my god. Oh, harpoon! You know, not harpoon, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. We lost a... I just want to grab something. Whoever that man is on that horse, you're dead. Can't believe it. These motherfuckers out here, they reappearing and disappearing. Glory's a fucking fast flash. Everybody getting a level up power. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, but Spike's hurt.
Y'all forgetting the main ingredient, which is Giles. They gotta give a shit about a healing vampire and a key of energy.
One that doesn't involve
Get those Giles.
knives.
Why can't y'all bitches go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, at this point, y'all, every single one of them gotta die. I don't care. Everyone gotta die. This is it. Oh my. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Man. The death. That's what you have to get. I mean, you did all this and you're losing like that within 2 seconds.
Circling arms, razor
Oh, she going through it with that dark magic. Oh, don't worry about him, cause he gonna die. On God, yes.
Look at her that way again, and she will be the last thing you ever see.
As I've been told, such is the will of God.
She doesn't remember anything about being this key you're all looking for. The only thing...
What form it has been pressed into.
I will not let anyone tell me.
What?
No, she just went nuts.
You. They're gonna turn them into like an army for glory. Like, oh, she gonna run to where they going. This, oh my God, like, mother, God, just someone.
She will never know the taste of your heart.
Oh my God, you killed him. That's what she wants. She wants to taste.
Whatever was it, Mud?
Running away.
Being able to place your heart on watching. Everything I could have hoped for.
I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, I swear to God, I'm not doing this. Bro, what do you...
Willow?
To an agent of the beast. What madness?
An agent of the beast? If we wanted the beast, we'd have gave the fucking key to the
I'm
beast.
asking.
Whoa, well.
Charge and bring life.
A phone call to who? To an ambulance? Not Ben. Pull it. You don't... Oh, she don't know that Ben is literally Glory. Like, this is a setup. This is a setup. And how did she even direct him?
Take what I can get.
Whoa! Ben?
Thank you for coming.
Ben said, if I had to look at you this way, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I don't care about these men. At this point,
Look, I know this must seem extra outer limits.
the
to
first
you.
Slayer said the gift is death.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
We're gonna bring some gifts out here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, when Glory comes. Did you take your pills? Please. Xander, what are you up? A cigarette?
Those things will kill you.
You lighting people up?
Nothing compared to the little bits we're gonna get chopped into when the Renaissance Fair kicks the door.
Not the
And here we bloody sit.
Renaissance? Right.
Throwing migraines at him? Look, we stay here, we all die. At least this way some of us might get out.
No,
Oh.
we're all gonna make it.
Will we?
I'm not losing
Do
any.
you know of the beast?
Strong, fast, Hellgod.
From a dimension of unspeakable torment, the beast's power grew beyond even what they could conceive.
Oh.
As did her lust for pain and misery.
Pain. Oh,
It
she...
looked upon her, banished to this lower plane of existence.
Okay.
Forced to live and eventually die, trapped within the body of a mortal.
Oh, as a
A
mortal.
newborn male, created as her prison.
Oh.
That is the
The key.
Oh, you asking him?
I want to know.
Yeah.
key. Is almost as old as the beast itself.
What? Okay.
They thought they could harness its power for the forces of light. They failed and paid with their blood.
What do I do?
To open the gates to separate dimensions.
Oh.
The beast will use your power
To get back.
return home and seize control of the hell she was banished from. Once the key is activated, it won't just open the gates to the beast dimension.
It'll
It's going to
open its
open
own.
all the gates.
Yeah.
The walls separating realities will crumble.
Universe.
Damn. She powerful though.
Guess cutting school doesn't seem so bad now, huh?
I gotta laugh. I just have to laugh.
It's not.
I don't have no thoughts.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Because that is what your future holds if you align yourself with the Slayer and her misguided people.
Sir,
Yes.
this dude,
You can save all their lives by
Yeah.
ending one.
he won't stop.
The little girl. And all of this madness will end.
Don't you talk to Ben, please. Don't give Ben any ideas. He's on how fast Ben slid to Jinx about the key being a human.
You don't know what's happening.
Don't falter.
I don't have to.
You.
I just know that
No, please.
it's just the way life is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ben?
Oh my god, he's more. I'm about to pass the fuck out. And then it gets worse. She goes right there.
You have to let me out. You don't understand.
Get him out here now. Get him
I
out.
don't know. He just freaked
Get
out.
him out.
Okay, Will, open a door.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's Gregor.
Thank you.
No, it's not.
God. Dawn, she's just gonna stand there, y'all.
Will, get it down now.
Here, my plea. Circling arms.
Which I think, I guess.
We have
Wow.
to. We have to find Dawn. We can't let Glory.
If anything can get
Buffy.
worse.
Buffy.
If anything can get worse,
Buffy.
you can't ask her to get up. You can't. You literally cannot ask her to get up. like you. Yes, this episode is called Spiral. It did send me into a fucking spiral. It did. It actually did. Oh my god. This is so annoying. This whole episode has been, how many times can I get a headache? Or close to a heart attack? I thought Ben was about to drug Dawn. And then, okay, he doesn't. Yay. He turns into Glory. You know, I'm telling you right now, Jazz gotta go to jail. Okay? I just want to say that in sincerity because I don't know the timeline of Buffy. You know, I'm not gonna know. I just insinuate that it's been months since Glory. I mean, since since Joyce's death, and for me, even before that, there's been a few weeks to months. So you mean to tell me these nights they sat here and were just chilling? They were just chilling until it took like Glory getting close to the key to finally get back into work. Oh, like, wouldn't it have made more sense to have them be in there and hide the stakes of not only Glory but them? They had them go on an 8-episode hiatus for months until they just suddenly got the urge to somehow find them in the middle of nowhere. I guess they had to do with the spells to find them. I guess because they couldn't find them until now. Then we got Glory, who we've seen tussle with Ben. We've seen that she got strength, power, strong. When did she ever run? You know how many times she fought Buffy or something like that and I never seen her run? You mean to tell me that when Spike fell through the elevator shaft and fell down, she didn't dig it down them steps? Why did she have to send the minions who had to... They wasn't even running, they were jogging. She could have just flashed through the stairs and been there in 2 seconds. Why didn't they do that then? They did that. Did they do that for Plot Warmer to be like, oh yeah, she's so powerful that now she can just book it when she hasn't booked before. That girl literally fought Buffy in the beginning of season 5. Didn't book it after her to finish her off. Seen her several times before. Never booked it in her life. Until now. When she found out who the key is. So that doesn't mean that she booked it when she drained Tara. I guess. It was like everybody got a boost. A power up. When we literally had nothing else left for us. Let alone that we thought leaving was going to make it better. It was not going to make it better. It made it literally worse. For me, one thing that I feel like is a big thing is whether or not Buffy should have told the Scoops about Dawn being the key. I feel like that was a big topic because some people said that she shouldn't have told him the key because of the lives being at stake. But to be honest, it wouldn't have made a difference. Because Glory was going to start taking them off. So it was either Buffy could have stopped talking to them and distanced herself from them in front of the public eye because Glory made that threat that she would go after everybody that she cared about. But Buffy didn't give a fuck. She literally kind of did put them at risk. Like, Glory was like, I want to come for everybody, including your mom, your friend, your sister. And Buffy was like, okay, we are besties. nasty. It's like Buffy could have told them. And I think that's when she does tell them. But to be honest, once again, I can't remember everything. I don't even know what episode it was that she told them about making that threat. But like, she should have just told them off the bat. Because then it could plan out how to avoid bringing that. Because due to her not saying anything until like a little bit later, and her not telling the rest of what was going to happen, obviously their life was at risk too. Because due to Glory seeing them hang out all the time, Glory's like, okay, I'm gonna go after everybody else, which causes a bigger distraction to Buffy besides just tearing for Dawn. We lost Tara, so we had to worry about Tara. We got Dawn, and then everything that's going on with personal life that keeps building up on Buffy too. And then even now, to losing her sister, Buffy still has to put on the big leader pants. Why? Because she literally lost Dawn. She starts to spiral. She falls down, and she just falls to her feet. She's emotionally shattered. She's exhausted, and she shattered because her main goal was to protect Dawn. That was a promise to her mom. That was a promise to the monks. That was a promise to Dawn herself that she was going to protect, her. And she lost her. Let alone that Dawn is going to she is the key to opening up all these hell dimensions. That means that every demon in the world can come and do Lord knows what. Basically, kind of like what Angel did in season 2. Like, he opened up a hell portal, which can be any demons in there. Lastly, I'm not really going in order. I'm just tangenting. But my favorite part was learning about Glory. Glory has been the biggest threat since we found out that she was a god. And not even before that. Not even before learning that she was a god. Even before that, she was a big problem. And one thing I do hate is that it's happening in Legacies, and that they did mention, before I talk about Glory, was when Buffy mentioned she was supposed to be the one that everybody runs from, not the one that's running with. Now, I understand that sometimes when it comes to shows, the main character, which is the hero, is supposed to encounter villains, whatever that is, like, supposed to be more powerful than them, just like the Avengers, whatever the case may be. But for me, it's different in the circumstance, because she's supposed to be the Slayer that can destroy all the demons. I'm not saying there's going to be some demon threats that make it the best of her, like Angelus or Spike and them. Like, they had best of her sometimes. But the fact that she's not even the most powerful, like, she's literally, like, just powerful amongst the low levels. Like gods, just like how they brought gods into Legacies. It's like, oh, they're the most powerful, things. Everybody's scared of them. Psych, we got an enemy that we have to make stronger than them to show them that there's a bigger threat. Now, I'm not saying that they can't get beaten up and experience losing battles, but like, you really gotta minimize how strong they are. That's so annoying. And I'm seeing it twice on two shows that I love. It's very hilarious, because season 5 is happening in season 5 of Buffy. It's happening in season 4 of Legacies, and I'm both watching them at the same time. And I just couldn't help but mention that. Next, as I'm going back to Glory, we finally learned about her. She's been a big problem all season. And I thought that Ben was like her brother. This whole time I thought they were just like sharing bodies. And then when he kept mentioning about his life and how it was a curse, and then, like her being exiled, I just thought they was like exiled together. I thought it was literally just like they were just, I don't know. But the fact is, she was exiled but did I kind of mention that? I thought that she was exiled due to like either, overusing her power. I said the key, but she overusing her power. She was making people crumble. She was getting too power hungry, and they exiled her. And the fact that whoever beat her up need to come back. They need to come back to lower her powers, and they make a key in human form out of pocket. So that means that she's been here for a few years, because they said into a newborn human, I believe. So was she and him for like 20 years? Like, has this happened in 20 years? Or like, I don't know how many times she's been here, but yes. It was kind of hilarious, though, that the Knights literally came back after like an 8-episode hiatus and got wiped out by Glory through that force field. And then Ben, even though he had a chance to win his life over, and we learned more about him as well, he still didn't want to do it. He still saw he didn't want to be evil. He still cared about Buffy and them, even though he barely knows them. He clearly still cared about Buffy. I'm low key feel like he's gonna die. Like, I feel like he's going to sacrifice himself to die so Glory can be defeated, because there's no other way, because Giles is not gonna die. But it was nice to hear, you know, because last episode we heard, you know, Buffy talk about how she loves Giles, and to hear him say that she was like she was the best Slayer, you know, our mentor could have. It really shows like the daughter and father bond between them. I love them since season 1. They've been one of my best like dual friendships or relationships, and to see him being proud of her no matter what she's done, and even when she's crumbling, yeah. And even the raw emotion in Sarah's face while she like falls at the end, and hearing everything fade out because everything's hitting her at once, while Willow's trying to be that reassurance and that like bringing her back and giving her encouragement. It's not working, sadly, but yeah. So anyway, that was my season 5 episode 20 reaction to Buffy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. Patreon will be linked for 4 extended Buffy and Angel and Sailor Moon reactions. Twitter and Discord will be linked so you can talk to me about this episode or check me for future updates. Until next time, make sure you be safe. Peace.